Two people who clearly loved each other still ended up marrying others. Their weddings even fell on the same day. The man walked toward his wedding in resignation, but when he heard people talking about the princess, he could not hold back anymore. He turned and rushed away. Ignoring the bride's shock, he ran straight to the princess' residence, but the emperor suddenly appeared, warning him that going further meant defying the order. The man pulled a sword from a guard and fought his way forward until he saw the princess and her husband walking out together. He kicked the sword away and split them apart, instinctively catching the princess as she almost fell. The obsession in his heart surged. He wanted to take her away, but a servant's shout pulled him back to reality. It was all just his imagination. He never had the courage to break the rules. In the wedding room, the princess lifted her veil, her face full of sorrow. She could only drown it in wine. In a daze, she mistook the husband entering the room for the man she loved, and kissed him without holding back. In the end, she became his wife in truth. Later, the princess became pregnant, but she remained unhappy, often going to the place where they first met, recalling every memory. Every scene stirred her emotions. The man watched her sadness from the shadows. His heart felt torn apart, yet he never dared to show himself. Until the husband suddenly rebelled. The princess knelt before the man, begging him to save her child. The man felt deep pain, and promised to protect her and the child at all costs. They held each other tightly, tears pouring down. The princess asked if he would still deceive her if given another chance. The man said nothing. The princess left in disappointment. That farewell became forever. The man entered the palace and knelt for mercy, begging the emperor to spare the child. But he was never granted an audience. In the end, the husband and the child were executed. The man turned gray overnight. The princess, in despair, put on her finest clothes and played one last song, then drank poison. The man touched her portrait, overwhelmed with grief, spitting blood, only wishing that in the next life, he could leave everything behind, and stay with her forever.